Hello, this is Lloyd Swartz with My Auction Addiction, estate sales, moving sales, and downsizing sales, or with our buying and selling communities here. And I want to talk to you guys today about franchising. Now, for a number of years, we proposed this would be an awesome way for individuals or couples to make a living working from home, like we do, and make a really good living working from home, helping people by providing high-tech services that nobody else provides to a market that is exploding in growth. So far, it's been difficult to find people that understood the concept or want to work and make money. But the reason I'm presenting this video to you today is because I want to talk about how this all fits into where we're at right now. This video is being made in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, here we are in Albuquerque, New Mexico, conducting business, and we're down, 50% over 60% of what we were doing last year this time. But we're making money. We're feeding our employees. We're keeping going. So I want to talk about how that's working out and how those of you that may not recognize how smart doing what we do is and how it might make sense for you as a potential franchise and business model. We want to talk about that a little more and just in the context more of what's going on right now. My first question to you, though, is if you're someone considered starting a business or you have a business. Let's say you have a business or you work for another business right now. How is that business doing during the COVID-19 crisis? Now, just take, for example, traditional estate sales. High demand, exploding demand, they're all done. They're all shut down during the COVID-19 situation because they must drive hundreds and hundreds of individual buyers to and shoppers to a location. We drive it online. We are the only estate sale business open in the state of New Mexico. But let's dig a little deeper. Who else is open right now? Amazon. Anybody selling online. What they're not allowing today is where people have to gather and be more than 5 people, or depending on your state, 10 people at a single location. So a traditional estate sale can't change that. Retail stores are closed because they can't do anything about that. And so once again, we've been doing this online for 9 years. And once again, we're in obviously an extremely unusual situation. So I can't say this is normal, but what we can say is here again as another example of why doing it online, conducting business online, is so powerful. People are going broke. People are not making money. Their businesses are closed. We're open. We're feeding ourselves and our employees. We're actually making a little bit of money. And guess what? We may not be making a killing like we were last year, but we're the only place to also buy in town. So there's less jobs, but we're the only place that can sell your goods. We have less buyers and less resellers because their stores are closed. But yet, amazingly, we're also the only place to buy used goods in New Mexico. So our sales are going wonderful. People are having fun. They're getting what they need. And we're flourishing. We're also adding new buyers that we never had before because wow, where am I going to go? Oh, whoop, here's a place I can go. So we're remaining positive. Is it stressful? Are we having to do crazy changes to how we conduct our pickups? Do we wonder what's going to happen tomorrow? Yes, of course. But the point is, our model is being sustainable in the most extreme environment ever imaginable. What will happen after this is all over? More retail stores will close. More brick and mortar will come to an end. More people will join the online buying phenomenon. As our population ages, and this is going to accelerate that to an extent, lots of things are going to change. Construction will surely not be as strong as it was, which it isn't as strong as it was 10 years ago. So there's going to be a lot of market shifts, and I don't know that we can all predict that, what those market shifts will be exactly. Where will we be? We will be growing, doing our online buying and selling communities, doing estate sales, moving sales, and downsizing sales. We are even flourishing during a 100-year pandemic, guys. Now, I want to be clear, while our industry is going to continue to flourish, I also want to address another issue, and that is, well, by golly, Lloyd, I don't need you. I'll go out and do it myself. And we've seen that. We've seen it in two ways. We've seen people go out and try to directly compete with us. We've seen people say, Lloyd, I don't need to pay your couple of percent in royalties and a few $1,000 to set it up. I can just go do it myself. And we've seen these businesses fail over and over and over. We've been doing this for 9 years. We know how to market the business. We have special software that has been massively changed and developed. We have procedures, policies, techniques that on a daily basis, me as the owner, I don't even think about them. But then when I see somebody else attempt to do estate sales online and flop, I realize that there is these policies, these procedures, these systems matter. That is how we make money. That is how we help our clients. That is how we're successful. And the amount of money and time we've invested in that, you can pay royalties for the rest of your life on your business to us, and it wouldn't make up for it. I guarantee you that. You will come out ahead. And what we see a lot of times is people say, Lloyd, that sounds great, but I want to go over here and do it my way. I want to open up a warehouse. Because I think a warehouse is a better idea. No, that's not what we do. Not what we do. Doesn't work. Been proved over and over and over and over. Doesn't work. You're not going to do it. So you do have to do it our way. And we're going to be adamant about that, frankly. We do no more of this, Lloyd, I want to tweak it this way. No. You tweak it, it's not necessarily going to work. You need to follow the plan. You need to, when you buy into a franchise, you're buying a concept where you can look at the books, see they're making money, see they have a great concept, see they have something maybe you'll enjoy, help, in our case, helping people and discovering new things and having a new adventure and a new place every day, if that's your sort of thing. That's really what kind of makes this business tick for people. But it's going to be essential when we tell you this is how you market, this is how you handle a pickup, this is where you place a sign, this is where you place a business card, whatever it is. This is how you handle your unsolds, your unpaids, this is how you appraise things. Whatever component of the business we train you on, and it's an extensive training, and support, you must follow the plan. You cannot go back and go on your way and on your own. So if that's not your thing, you say, no, I'm kind of a rogue agent. I like to go do my own thing. This won't be for you. Franchising is about, I'm going to buy into a proven system to save time, save money, and get a small business up and running. Yeah, you're not going to make a profit day one, but try to get to a point where I'm going to be profitable sooner and have less of a chance of failing than I would if I just started on my own. So you got to buy into the system. So what I can tell you guys is think about how durable your business that you're in right now or other businesses you've seen have been during COVID-19 and compare and contrast that to what we've done. And think about that and think about the future of whatever business you're in and the difficulties you may encounter and the future that our business with an aging population holds. And if this is something that sounds interesting to you, and maybe you'd be interested in exploring a franchise, obviously we're not going to be doing any discovery days or bringing any people out right now to look at our franchise. But once things open back up, once transportation starts going again and some of the social distancing restrictions are lifted, we'd be happy to visit with you, and we're happy to visit with you by phone by now or teleconference, whatever you like. we can then see if this might be something for you. Maybe we can create a better future for you and your family in this awesome business, this awesome industry. I appreciate you watching our video. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe, stay profitable, and take care of your loved ones in this pandemic. And we'll all see each other on the other side.